This is the RASKB, Royal Asiatic Society Korea branch. We have these lectures twice each month, and we welcome members and non-members. Non-members have to pay a very high entrance fee, 5,000 won. And if you pay an annual subscription, then you can come in for free. So we do encourage you to join us fully. If you're a member of the ISKB, you have free lectures, you have reduced prices on our excursions, and you also have discounts on the books we sell, and you get a free copy of Transactions, our annual journal with articles about Korea. Our upcoming program, next June 28th, Tuesday, June the 28th, the lecturer will be Dr. Robert Hauser, who's a professor at Seoul National University. His topic is Sonjae, Wandering Seoul's last untouched neighborhood. Bob Hauser nowadays is figuring in the press as the successor to Peter Bartholomew, a troublemaker, somebody who actually likes old Korean houses and doesn't want all the old neighborhoods to be knocked down. Sonjae is the area to the west of Gyeongbok Palace, and it still does have a considerable number of old houses, charming neighborhoods, and they are all threatened. So he's going to give us a rousing talk. And then on July the 5th, our last lecture before the summer, Gary Pak, who is a novelist from Hawaii and also a professor in the University of Hawaii, will be talking about his ancestors. I think his grandfather, no, his great-grandparents came from Korea early in the 20th century to work in the sugarcane plantations in Hawaii. So he's going to talk about the early Korean immigration to Hawaii. So we have a very varied program of lectures. And our excursions, we have now 2 overnight excursions coming up. One of them to the southeast, starting at Chungmo, which is now called Dongyang, and then the Hallyo-Sudo, the waterway through the islands down there, as far as Gojedo. A journey, it says, into Korea's scenic south. It's very beautiful, and if the weather is good, you get a boat ride as well, I think, among the islands and the rocks. Very peaceful. An overnight tour, which is scheduled for June 18-19, so next weekend.
By the way, that includes the Gojedo POW where all this happened.
Very well. Yes, there was the great prisoner of war camp was Gojedo. And then on Saturday, Sunday, June 25th, 26th, to the southwest, to Jeollado, to the south coast, to the west coast of Jeollado, the Pyeongsan Pamdo, the national park there with temples, very gentle landscapes, to Damyang with the bamboos and the bamboo museum, to Pasang Dolmen site, one of the sites in Korea where you have dolmens, Pagoda Valley, and Gochang site. Finally, we don't have a copy on the table, but there is a new book. A new book called Discovering Korea at the Start of the 20th Century. We were founded in 1900, and one of the first things after 2-3 lectures, those lecture texts were collected together and published as the first volume of Transactions. And the 85th volume of Transactions has just come out. So the Academy of Korean Studies, which is a very important Korean government institution, research institution, asked to be able to reprint 15 of the earliest articles from our Transactions in a single volume with an introduction, so that people would have access to these very early foreign evocations, descriptions, discussions of all sorts of aspects of Korea. Some of them about Korean origins, how much Chinese, how much non-Chinese is there in the Korean culture in its original forms, There are articles about ginseng growing and gold mining, about how you get married, and about Buddhist statues and how you study Buddhism. 15 different articles with a very good introduction written by me. So you can order copies. You can order copies from Sue, and if you're a member, they too will be discount. And then after each lecture, we like to go down the alley and drink some beer with the lecturer and go on talking. And if you have time, we would like you to join us. It's out the back gate, through the back garden, turn left down the alley as far as Jacob's Yakko, the Korean-Italian restaurant where they have draft beer and snacks if you need them. So do come and join us. Do come again. Come next time. We are very happy to see you. Thank you very much.